Om Sri Chinmay Sadgurave Namaha. Shranashva Vahito Vidvan Yanmaya Samudiryate Tadetachravanat Sadyo Bhavabandhad Vimokshase. 68. Bhagavan Shankaracharya is writing that Guru first started giving the answer of question number 4, that how to get rid of all my problem. And the Bhashakara raised a question that 7 questions were asked, and among them, skipping first question, second question, third question, why Guru is giving the answer of 4th question. So the Bhashakara says that if there is a snake bite, first the duty, the doctor will start some first aid also. Even the doctor, if the doctor is a Vedanti, he will not start analysis that whether it was a snake or it was rope. First aid will be there. Then doctor will decide that whether the venom will be given or just water and sanitizer, and will tell that, oh, there is snake bite. Okay, I'm treating. Then slowly, doctor may understand that it was not at all a snake. It was just a piece of rope and it was misunderstanding. Then doctor will start telling something else. But here, that is the beauty of Vedanta. What is that beauty of Vedanta? That I told you that there is a shopping mall. And in that shopping mall, everyone is telling that we will give you the solution of problem. And poor Vedanta has got a small counter in that shopping mall. And with that, Vedanta owner also gave a banner. Every shop has a banner on the top side that we will give the best solution for the problem. And when those poor customers living all big lucrative shops entered into that small counter of Vedanta, when they entered and started seeing the product step by step, then at last they saw one small poster and they realized that that is the basis actually. On that, all the products are shown. And that banner was, you have no problem. So, that is the thing. So, one Buddhadev story was there. I won't tell right now. I will tell you later. Okay. Now, 69. Mokshasya hetu prathamo nigadyate vairagyamatyantamanithyavastushu tatashamaschapi damastitiksha न्यासः प्रसक्ताखिलकर्मणां भृशम् मोक्षस्य हेतुः प्रथमो निगद्यते वैराग्यमत्यन्तमनित्यवस्तुषु ततः शमश्चापि दमस्तितिक्षा न्यासः प्रसक्ता खिलकर्मणां भृशम् anitya vastushu, it is saptami bahuvachan. Saptami means locative. So in all anitya vastu, in all anitya vastu, atyantam vairagyam, tivra vairagya, deeper dispassion for all unreal elements. What? Mokshasya prathamaha hetuhu nigadyate. Guru is not claiming that, see, this is my realization, that you have to be very much dispassionate for all worldly things. What Guru is telling? He is telling about the parampara. That our parampara, my Guru parampara says, or Vedanta Shastra says, that if you want to get liberation, if you want to get moksha, you have to be extremely dispassionate for all worldly things. Then, if we open up Upanishad and Veda, they have told, in Upanishad we have seen that our ancestors tell like that. Even many a times Upanishad did not claim that I am telling. Means this is eternally truth. Chirantan Satya. শ্রী মা বলছেন, বাবা বাসনার লেশটুকু থাকলে তাকে পাওয়া যায় না। If you have slightest desire from the world that this worldly object will make me happy, or this gives me happiness and joy, maybe that object a person or a thing, कोई व्यक्ति भी हो सकता है, कोई वस्तु भी हो सकता है। अगर मन में थोड़ा सा भी आशा है कि इस वस्तु मुझे सुख देगा, ये व्यक्ति मुझे सुख प्रदान कर सकता है, then you are not the eligible candidate for liberation. Vedanta is very strict about that. Not only Vedanta, this is the hardcore reality. If you want to put in the thread into the needle, if there is any sprout, you can't put it. Likewise, the liberation also. Holy Mother is telling, or Sri Ramakrishna, that সন্দেশ খাওয়ার বাসনা থাকলেও, যদি একটা সন্দেশ খাওয়ারও বাসনা থাকে, তাহলে ফিরে আসতে হবে। তাহলে what is liberation? না, liberation is there is no circle of birth and death. জন্ম মৃত্যুর চক্র নেই, where you no need to come back. So whenever there is a slightest vasanas, suppose a person loves to eat sweet a lot, or mishti doi of Saint Mahasaya. So he, all vasanas, he is mukta, 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 mukta. I don't like, don't like, don't like. Do you have any vasanas? No, no vasanas. Do you want to get married again? No. Do you want to come back again? No. Any vasanas? Remember, only one spoon of Saint Mahasaya's dahi I want, mishti dahi. Wait, I'm bringing. So at the time of going, that person left his last breath, and the fellow brought that sweet card, because from ashram to Saint Mahasaya is half kilometer, and the brahmachari is suffering, and they went to bring that mishti dahi, and in between, if again he has to take bath to have that Saint Mahasaya. If that fellow borns in different place in the next bath, in different country, but that vasana has not been exhausted. And that life, if they don't get the touch of Saint Mahasaya, or suppose Saint Mahasaya has withdrawn his business, then again another birth is there, when another Saint Mahasaya will create a shop and will. This is the Janma Chakra. Gahana karmano gati. कर्म का गति इतना गहन है, इतना गहीन है, इतना गहरा है. So कोई भी वस्तु मुझे सुख नहीं दे सकते. मैं सुखी हूं, मैं सुख स्वरूप हूं. शुगर को कौन मीठा बना सकता है? शक्कर तो मीठा ही है. Who can make sweet, or who can give more sweetness to the sugar? Sugar is sweet. If sugar doesn't know about his or its sweetness, and think that maybe that green one is hanging from the tree, so beautiful. Sometimes it is becoming red and orange. Maybe it is sweet, and bite, oh my God, it's so hot. What its name? Its name is chili. Oh, is it? Means, only the sugar will suffer if he wants to enjoy sweetness from the other things without knowing that I am sweetness alone. That is the problem of our own life. We don't know that we are Sukha Swarup. We are happiness alone. And forgetting everything else, we are trying to get new methods, and we are getting attacked by a lot of things and getting stuck into the net of attachment day after day, day after day, day after day. Why? We want to be happy. And that is the root cause of anxiety and depression. Have you ever thought that what is the root cause of anxiety and depression? Yesterday I told you that the root cause of any anxiety and any depression is a gap between what we are and what we want to be. We never acknowledge, never appreciate, never recognize what we are. There is a particular state of mind, frame of mind, where everything, every time we want in that something different than what we are. And we miss the present. We always think that our future will be bright, but we have no idea about the future. We have no idea about the future. When the actual future comes, we never appreciate it, because then we are worried for the another future. That's the problem. We have to appreciate about what we are having. We don't, I told you one story. It's a wonderful thing that one poor fellow, not poor fellow, actually demotivated fellow, went to a person that gave me bhiksha. I'm very poor. He was bhikshajivi, he became. Being a samsari, he became bhikshajivi. So the Jnani Grihastha understood his problem. And he told that, who told you that you are poor? Believe me, I am poor. I am jobless and all those things. Then he told, okay, I will give you 10 lakhs rupees. Do you want it? That person was just surprised, because I came here to beg some 100 rupees or 500 rupees. And that person is offering me 10 lakhs rupees. Yes, yes, yes. What I have to do? Now just give me your two eyes. I will. Oh, how? Are you crazy? Do you need my uh, two eyes? Yes. I'll give you 10 lakhs rupees. You told that you don't have, you are having. Okay, okay, no problem. Don't give me your two eyes. You just give your two legs. That is also enough for me. Slowly, that person realized that yes, I am having something which is really worthy, by which we can do anything else. So that recognition is very needed, that what we are happy, what we are having. Clear? So, moksha se hetu prathama nigadyate. What is that vairagyam? From what? Anitya vastusu. Clear? You live in the samsara. No need to leave your home, house, wife, children. But please realize, please know, please understand that everything is anitya, everything is temporary, and nothing can give you sukham. Only Bhagavan is Sukha Swarupa. Guru Sakti is Sukha Swarupa. Brahman is Sukha Swarupa, and that Brahman I am. Knowing that if you live in a samsar, you will be more happy, more happy. People will be jealous of on your happiness. That how in that realm of the turbulence, this person is happy too much. People will be jealous. So Ramakrishna is telling that hate tel mekhe কাঁঠাল ভাঙতে হয়, না হলে কাঁঠালের আঠা সারা হাতময় জড়িয়ে যায়, সেটা ছাড়ানো যায় না. If anyone wants to take out the jackfruit from the mainstream fruit, the jackfruit is very sweet, but it is covered by so many things which is a lot of sticky glue. So the expert one, they first apply oil in their hand, and then they slowly take out the one piece of jackfruit inside. Then when everything is finished, just apply soap and finished. Otherwise, the hand will be too much sticky, and with soap, with water, it doesn't go. So that putting oil on your hand means whenever the knowledge will be there that I am Brahman alone, and you start indulging or start being, start living in the family, in the samsara can't touch you. Have you seen the birds? They first take the oil under their wings and they apply it the whole body. Then they remain in the water, they dip into the water, then come out. You will feel that nothing happened, as if they were out of the water. They are so dry. Because before dipping into the water, they put the oil over them. So before getting into samsara, means new television set came, new car came, new house you entered, or the new daughter-in-law came, new son-in-law came, and they're very nice. And I'm getting so attached to my son-in-laws, daughter-in-laws, or like that. Or new baby came. before getting into that, if you strongly know everything is anitya, today it is there, in the next moment it may not be, then nothing can touch you. The samsar will not make you dirty. Dirty means merged into sorrow. Because happiness is not our problem. The problem is sorrow. Tataha, then after that, shamaha cha api damaha titiksha. Then shama, dama, titiksha means controlling of mind, controlling of physical activities. Then titiksha, forbearance. Prasakta, akhila karmanam. Then giving up everything else, even Shruti Vihita karma also. That is the mukti hetu. There is a concept of ashauch. You know that? Ashauch means if anyone dies uh, in close relations, so we tell that this is ashauch. I don't know in non-Bengali concept, but in Bengal, for the Bengalis, if anyone dies in the family, they are not allowed to go into anywhere else, any temple or anywhere else, at least for 12 days or 10 days or 11 days according to the caste system. And for entire 1 year, they are not allowed to do any puja or anything else. And same thing happens if anyone borns in the family, so 21 days, they are not entitled to go into the temple. So one is Mrita Ashauch, another is Shubha Ashauch, means impure condition. It is still Ashauch. Suchita means purity. Ashauch means as if impure. Everyone else. So one person seated idly on the bank of Ganga, and he sits every day, every day, every day and night, just idly. And he is a Swami. Someone asked curiously that why don't you do any rituals, anything else? Not even you don't take the name of Lord also in a systematic way, what we call japa. So that Swami told, my dear, I am having ashauch. The person laughed. You are a Swami and you are ashauch means because ashauch is applicable only for the family person who is inside the family, related to family. When a Swami has left everything else, then where is the question of that all those things? Ashauch, and then he told that I am having Mrita Ashauch and Shubha Ashauch both. How? Who died in your family? ना मेरा अज्ञान का मृत्यु हुआ है और आत्मज्ञान की जन्म हुआ है. My ignorance has died and my self-knowledge is born. So in that ashauch, I am not supposed to do any rituals. So tataha samaha cha api damaha titiksha nyasaha prasakta akhila karmanam bhrisham. Bhrisham means atyanta, getting rid of everything else. Not only kamya karma, nishiddha karma, not doing. Even nitya naimittika karma also, that person is not having. It's not that this person has to take bath every day. Hey, don't you take bath 3 times a day? He doesn't feel that he is impure. Whatever he does for loka sangrahartham. Loka sangrahartham means just for teaching to the society. Whoever else, and a lot of jnanis are there who don't care even society for the society. So clear 69th sloka. I hope it is clear to you. Yes. So when a person is having a little glimpse of Atma Jnanam, little glimpse of Atma Jnanam, that person starts feeling that he is Purna. And I'm sure that happens to you also. At least once a day when you listen to Vedanta discourses, don't you feel that we are Purna? We have nothing. Oh, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. I don't have any samsara, I don't have anyone else. I am Purna Brahma. That Purnatva, the sense of completeness comes by the grace of Vedanta to everyone else. It must be. And actually, why people are restless? Because Shunyata and Apurnatva slowly finishes a man. শূন্যতা এবং অপূর্ণত্বের বোধ মানুষকে কুরে কুরে খেয়ে নিচ্ছে। কিন্তু অন্তত একবারের জন্য পূর্ণত্বের বোধ মানুষকে সম্পূর্ণ করে তোলে এবং তা সে নিরন্তর বেদান্ত শ্রবণ এবং মননের মাধ্যমে। ঠিক। ততশ্রুতিস্তন্মননম সতত্বধ্যানম চিরম নিত্যম নিরন্তরম মুনেঃ ততো বিকল্পম পরমেত্য বিদ্বান ইহৈব নির্বাণ সুখম সমৃচ্ছতি। ततश्रुतिस्तन् मननं सतत्वा ध्यानं चिरं नित्यनिरन्तरं मुनेः ततो विकल्पं परमेत्य विद्वान् इहैव निर्वाणसुखं समृच्छति. What a beautiful sloka. Vedanta never promises anyone else that you do this one, you kill so many things, you kill so many persons, and you're or not killing. You do this meritorious job and all those things, and there is a reservation. You will get the window seat, not the economy class, but the business class. There is enough room for legging in Swarga, in the heaven. Vedanta never promises it. Vedanta says you will get the Swarga Sukham over here in this very earth. Who knows about except scripture? Nobody can feel actually. Nobody knows. Nobody. I have never heard that anyone has uh, come back and narrated about Swarga, heaven. How is it? Vedanta is a hardcore science. It says, be eligible and you enjoy the Swarga Sukham over here. Ihaiva Nirvana Sukham Samrichati. Tataha, after that, Srutihi Tat Mananam. Means, first is Srutihi here, not Vedanta Shastra. Srutihi means here listening to Vedanta Shastra. Means first Sravanam, 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 Sravanam. Then Mananam on the base of Sravanam. You know, I'm surprised that a lot of organizations are there who teach meditation from the first day. Their caption is, we will teach meditation. And people also go, you know, with the car and lot of things, lot of fees they take. And I ask them, where are you going? And there is a crash course of meditation we are going. Our Shastra says, first Sravanam. And that Sravanam is meditation. Sravanam is Mananam. Sravanam is Nididhyasana. Or if you do anything else, that will be based on Sravanam. Otherwise, what you will think in the meditation? And what you will think over there? All the samsara will come into your mind. Your day-to-day even, that my electric bill is pending. I told my staff to bring these things, still he has not. I have ordered these things in big basket, but why it not reached? All such thing comes. मन इतना दुष्ट है जो कब क्या कहां से आ जाता है किसी को पता नहीं. But when there will be Sravanam, then what will happen? Everything will come in your mind. All the facts that bills are pending, they told me like that, they did not, when it will come, and once we will be aware, oh, ho, ho, I am sitting in meditation. Then everything is anitya, anitya, anitya. When you will be the sakshi of all anitya vastu, when you will be the sakshi as only being, as being, so how you will get the strength to be Shastra, Sravanam? Because Shastra Nirantar is telling you are Brahman alone. You are not the samsara or samsari. You are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not the intellect. All the problems belong to the body, mind, and intellect. All the chinta, all duschinta, all everything else, all anxiety, it's in the mind level and intellect level. You are not at all any of them. When Nirantara these things, you will do Sravanam and you will be soaked into that idea, then meditation will be like a flows, without any flaws. There will be no chintasrat. There will be rope, but it will be burnt rope. They can't bind you. We will elaborate further in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyase. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Harihi Om.